Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
How is everybody doing tonight?
It's on, yeah.
Glad to have everybody here.
Yeah.
Welcome in, welcome in. And been a beautiful hot day here on Creekside.
We've
The
had
last
a
3
few hot
days have been warm. And so glad to have so many folks in here already.
Yeah.
And yeah, just awesome to get to chat with everybody and update everybody and just see how everyone's doing. So welcome in to all that are here. I can go back. Let me see. Sam and Ronald, Lee, Hound of Goshen, Brenda. Let me see. Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Cora, how are you? And who else? Ed?
You said
Bold
Brenda?
Lion. Yeah, I said Brenda.
Bold
I
Lion?
never forget Brenda.
No.
And let's see, Paul Honeyman, all the way from
Yes.
England. How you
Sir
doing, my
Paul.
friend? Glad to have Paul here tonight.
Yes.
And you know, he was busy with family last week, and that is always the most important thing.
Always priority.
Simply Off Grid in Australia.
Hey,
Deb
Dan.
and Dan in Australia. So it's morning there,
It is.
and it's nighttime here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to Australia sometime.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
If we come to Australia, we'll have to stop in and see you folks. Hey, Beth, how are ya?
Good evening, Beth.
Glad to have you guys here tonight. Beth and sometimes Neil drops in, so we'll see. And Scott, how are you?
Good evening, Scott.
Heard the good news, Scott, that you get all that monetization stuff all worked out, so that's always good.
Wonderful.
So it's always
Wonderful.
a headache when you try to get that stuff worked out. But anyhow, if you just keep at it, it'll work out. That's the bottom line. So, but yeah. So how's the weather everywhere else? I know here it's been 20. What was it? 24 today. 25. Hey, Marshall, how are you doing?
Good
All the way
evening,
from
Marshall.
BC. And I know BC weather has been nice. I'm sure it's been nice up in the mountains where Marshall's at. But we've got we got 8 different wildfires burning here in the province of Nova, or actually in Canada. They're burning in Nova Scotia. So it's really dry, and you can't burn anything. You can't even have campfires or nothing. So they're trying to get these wildfires under control. And BNS Odyssey, how you
BNS
guys?
Odyssey.
Yeah,
Good
glad
evening.
to have you guys here.
That's a cool play on
Yeah, that's
words.
Neil.
Oh, that's Neil?
I believe so.
Is that the same
Mr.
as
Willie?
Treasure Hunter Neil? Or is that a different Neil?
I'm not sure. He can let us know. Mr.
Let
Willie
us know.
says, I think Tony should wear a Carolina Panthers t-shirt. And hey, Tony.
Hey, Mr. Willie.
But yeah, the Stanley Cup is the Panthers and the Vegas Golden Knights. And Vegas beat Dallas last night 6-0. Oh my word, it was brutal. But anyway, and
Yeah.
so we're just moving forward. We eating pistachios. Yes, it's Neil, Treasure Hunter Neil at BNS Odyssey.
Okay. So
Hey,
we
Jerry.
changed his channel name. Good evening,
Congrats on getting your watch hours.
Jerry and Susan.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jerry and Sue. Let me see.
Yes, congratulations. That's always nice to reach that milestone.
Yeah, keep
It's a lot of work.
Jesse and Lisa in your prayers. You all know that Jesse's mom passed away, so they're dealing with that, and you know it's tough. You know, especially when your mom passes. So just keep them in your prayers as well as us. We've had a bunch of funerals that we've had to attend or watch because we couldn't get there and all that sort of thing. So, but just hold everyone up in your prayers. And then if you know Paul from the Bearded Carpenter, update on his daughter, his daughter Tiffany had surgery today,
Mm.
and I just got the update just before we went live, and they still found cancer in her lymph nodes, so they had to do a lot more surgery than what they anticipated. She's in a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort, and they're going to have to start her on radiation. So please, please,
Yeah.
please say a prayer for Tiffany. She just needs a miracle is what she needs. So, and
Well, we know the miracle worker.
we sure do. Marshall said it's warm there last few days, last few weeks, 25 to 35 Celsius. The nights are around 6 to 10. Yeah, it's beautiful weather, Marshall. It really, truly is. I know, Paul. There's been so many lately. It's just been crazy. Yeah, Scott said they had a good chat with Jesse and Lisa today. We usually talk to them quite a bit, and they just, it's been tough on them. So, but anyway, they're going to be okay, and they're going to get through it, and that's what it's all about, being there for each other.
Yep.
Sure is. It's about being there for each other. So, but they're listening. They told me they text me and said they'll be listening, but just not ready to, hop online and talk with a bunch of people and all that right now. And we understand that. That's part of it.
That's
It really,
right.
truly is. So,
Take as much time as needed.
hey Jan,
Hey, Jan.
how are you? Glad to have you here. A few updates. We've got we took a bunch of trees down. Hey, 12 Stones, how you doing?
Somewhat aloft. Yes, it is.
We're lofty ones. We are. We're lofty ones.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Susie, how are ya? Glad to have you here. And Byron
evening,
and
Susie.
Chelsea and Zach and Nana. They're on an evening drive, heading back to Nana soon. Let me see. Anybody else coming in? Glad to have everyone that joins us. We sure are. It's been
Well,
awesome.
Kevin is here.
Huh?
Kevin.
Where? I missed him somewhere. Kevin, how you doing? Kevin
You
Henderson.
see it?
Yes.
You have good eyes.
Good evening, Kevin. Glad to have you in with us tonight. I just had to read down through.
That's the boss.
That's the boss.
He keeps
So,
Jan in line.
Now we got the boss in the house, so we're good to go. So
Yeah.
Jan, you gotta stay in line. Hey John, how you doing, my friend?
Good evening, John.
And Jenny, what's
Jenny?
going on? And Susie, all kinds of folks in here tonight. Boy, sure is glad to see so many folks. I know it's a busy time of year. It's beautiful weather. A lot of people are out. What do you about Jan?
She's at my comment, I'm thinking when I said he keeps her in line.
Or Jan keeps him in line.
Probably some of both.
Yeah.
Right?
Paul says Kevin is the boss and Jan said so. And Jan lets him. I see
There
how
you
this
go.
works.
There you go.
I see how this works now. So, yeah. I get it now. We got your back, Kevin. We got you, bud.
We just lit up.
Huh?
Just got
Yeah,
even
just the
brighter.
lights, yeah. So, let me see. Updates, we've got a bunch of trees cut down. We're working on getting the mill set up. It's a slow process. I'm waiting on some gravel right now. That's right, Paul. But we need another couple load of gravel and things like that and then some crushed rock on top of that. So it's a process, but we're getting there. We've got a lot of the big trees that we're going to cut down. We've got a lot of them down. You can see on the video, the last video that we put out last week, that's what we did there. And I hope that video, there you go, Jerry. I hope that video does help somebody. The reason I put that video out about chainsaw safety is I watch a lot of folks use their chainsaws, a lot of homesteaders, a lot of young folks grabbing chainsaws now. But even on like regular reality TV, like you got these guys going into these places to build homesteads and do stuff on homesteads, and they have no idea about safety at all.
Mhm.
And I have watched one family in particular, and I won't mention names. They're not like on the Homestead channels or anything like that. It's actual reality TV. But no hard hats, no safety pants, no steel toe boots, no nothing.
Mhm.
And twice now I've watched them nearly get killed or seriously hurt because they don't know how to be safe. But anyway, that's why I put that out there. So we got some um, uh, what updates on the steel. We're going to put the steel on this
Mhm.
week, so we're working on getting the steel on the roof. We'll have another video coming out here probably tomorrow, and you'll see some more lofty work on in that. Um, just all kinds of stuff. That's the truth, Paul. I hear you. That's the truth, Paul. I'm thankful for my wife. That is, you know, I wouldn't want to be doing this journey without her. That's for sure, Paul. And it does make a big difference. So, but anyhow, we I guess one big bit of news everyone can shout with us about is we had an opportunity to get an old secondhand tractor. It's not new by any means. It's slow and it's old. It's going to teach me some patience, but we had an opportunity come up um, that some folk wanted to help, and so it worked out that we could do it and
Mhm.
get it, and so that there is a huge, 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 huge blessing.
Game changer.
It's a game changer. So
A slow game changer,
so
but
we're
still.
thankful that all of that has worked out.
Mhm.
We weren't sure how it was going to work out, but it has worked out very, very good. And it's like I said, it's old and it's slow and all that. But you know what? It'll help us
Mhm.
and all of that.
Yep.
And that's right. Like me after a day at the mill, Paul. That is the truth. So that's good. We're happy about that. Yeah, Kevin says he wears pants when he
I
runs a
seen that.
chainsaw. Yeah, oh, that's
Smart.
good. Smart.
Smart.
Mr. Willie, are you saying I'm old?
We're
I'll tell you, I feel old.
teasing
So
you,
that's
I
that's an update,
Mhm.
and it worked out that we could get it without a whole bunch of money out of our pocket. Well, because we didn't have any money to go out and buy a tractor. So
Mhm.
this
Yep.
just worked out for us. So we're very happy about that.
We are very happy.
That's right, Jerry. Those older tractors,
Easier to work on.
they're a lot easier. It's an old Massey Ferguson, and that's what I used to farm with when I was a boy on
Mhm.
the farm.
Massey.
So I know how they work. And I checked into it, and
We do have a drink up here.
it'll work. It's decent. So we're happy about that. Um, I never run a chainsaw just in my underwear.
Good.
Also, Tony saw a lot of good benefits to the older machinery vehicles. It is,
Yep.
and as we were cleaning up, oh, Jan, as we were cleaning up along the boundaries of the property, sorry about the glare tonight with this. I
It's
don't know.
terrible.
It is. It's horrible.
It's getting
There's
worse.
nothing I can do about
I think
it.
we should back up.
Nothing to do about it. But anyway, as we were clearing out along the lines of the property, we found an old disc harrow that still works. It's an old horse-drawn one, so I'm going to change it over so that I can tow it with a tractor. My Aussie gardening kitchen. Good day, good day.
Good day.
All right, Dazzy doesn't think he's pregnant. That's awesome.
Well, thanks for coming
And
and
if
saying
you guys
hello.
ever want to watch a good cooking show,
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you, Daz at my Aussie gardening kitchen.
Mm-hmm. He can cook.
He is
right?
so good. Okay, I'm going to tell you how good he is. He needs to have his own cooking show, syndicated cooking show on cable TV or whatever. He's that good.
Well, let's hope
So,
for that.
yeah.
Keep putting out those videos.
Yeah.
And he just may get discovered that way. A lot of people, that's how they started out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And so anyhow, so it's good. You know, it worked out, and so we'll be able to do more work. And hey, Jen. Hey, Steve. So um, now we are looking at finding a way to um, basically get a brush hog so that we can mow the grass down and the brush and all that stuff. So good news is we did find one for a whole lot less than what we thought it was going to be. It was $750, and so I'm just going to throw this out there. You know us, and you guys have always been open with us, and we with you. And so if you want to help us purchase that, it would help so much, because we do have to get it, to find a way to get it so that we can get the grass mowed and all that stuff. And so
You're getting quite the field.
yeah, we are. And I don't have a mower. We sold our Kubota zero turn to get here. That's right. Hey, Jen, thank you. Woohoo, memberships. Don't forget. Oh, that is amazing. Jen is one of the greatest promoters. She really is. I need to just make her our full promotion, our PR department for the channel.
Yeah.
So anyhow, yes. So that's kind of the next project we really like to do. We do need to kind of find some funds for that. So if you like to help, if you can help, you know, thanks, Jen. Just you can go right to PayPal, and you can PayPal us, and it will definitely go right towards the things that we need to do here. It's definitely a huge need right now. So, but anyway, so there's that update. Steel going on the roof hopefully this week. We got the water system running in the house now, so that's all good.
That is such a blessing. Such a blessing.
Well, that's good, Hound of Goshen. I'll look on those for sure. I'll look at those. I'm always open to looking for ideas that make life a little easier. And that's right. The membership is there, and you can go if you want to join the channel to be a member. It's just pennies a month, literally pennies. And you can go right to the channel banner, hit join, and become a member. And we would certainly appreciate it. It helps. It does help, and it keeps everything rolling forward. And so you can do that if you want to be a member. That's what Jen has there. She's a member for 6 months. Look at that.
That's awesome, Jen.
So thank you.
We appreciate it so much.
We really, really do. So what has everyone been up to? Any news out there? Anything going on in your world? What's been happening, folks? I'm sure it's summertime everywheres, and it's hot everywheres. Hopefully there's no bad storms. No more tornadoes blowing through anywheres right now. Hopefully the hurricane season isn't, I don't know when that starts, but hopefully it hasn't started on where you live yet. Anyhow.
Yeah, we've had strong winds.
Yeah.
For a couple of days in a row.
Little Ridge Farm, how you doing, Mark? Glad to see you come in. Yes, we are Jennifer. Oh, heavens. Jennifer. You have to forgive us too. I'm tired. I was falling asleep earlier, and I'm just exhausted. A lot of back and forth stuff going on this week, and a lot of emotional stuff going on. So,
did you all?
Oh, what's on the shelf?
Here we go.
We got it back. Anybody know what that is? This is one of those things that's on the shelf tonight.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
You'll be trying that.
There you go.
You will. I can see it now.
Isn't that the neatest little thing you ever seen? That's quite a vehicle.
So it's actually named something, and you want them to...
It is, a game changer for sure.
Okay, let's see what they're saying.
Well, that's cool, Paul. I will. Weather's been great. Yeah, Jen says she's wiped out and spent a couple hours at the river. The sun sucks it out of you. It sure does. Yeah, I've been outside a lot today too. I'm just exhausted. Winter starts here tomorrow, Dad says.
Okay, wow. You guys, this is what's on the shelf. So put your guesses in.
Yeah, Rem's Family Farm. Hey, Remy, how
Hey,
you
Remy.
doing?
Good
Glad you
evening.
stopped in, my friend. And so this is what's on the shelf tonight. Anyone ever recognize this vehicle?
Have you seen it in your neighborhood?
Yeah, that's not what we're going to buy. No. Yeah, Paul. Send it to me. CreeksideMaples@gmail.com, Paul. That way I can get it easier.
That's right, Lee.
A lunar rover.
The original.
This is actually one of the very first original all-terrain vehicles, and it was built in 1936 in England. 1936 in England. One of the very first original all-terrain vehicles.
So it's not a four-wheeler, it's a
Yeah.
10-wheeler. Looks like it's a 10-wheeler.
Jan says they kayaked for 3 days.
I seen that, Jan.
I love kayaking. I have a kayak, and I really enjoy kayaking. Kayaking for me is just so quiet and so peaceful. I have one of those fishing kayaks, and I really enjoy. I just enjoy being on the water with it. Yeah, yeah. Well, that there is
Alrighty.
one of the things that's on the shelf tonight. Isn't that interesting, though? I thought
That
I'd share
is.
that. Everyone's talking about all-terrain vehicles and all that. So there you go. There's your first one right there.
Interesting history.
Yeah. We will be praying, Jenny, for sure.
Oh, so sorry, Jenny.
For sure.
We will keep your family in
Yeah,
prayer.
there's just a lot, and it's never a bother or inconvenient. You know, that's what we're here for, to help,
Yes.
to pray, all of those things. So it's all good. But our condolences for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And we love you, and we're here. And if we can do anything to help you, let us know. So that is the original all-terrain vehicle, 1936. There you go. Prayers for sure. That's all right. No, she didn't get deleted. That comment did not get deleted on purpose. But know that we're praying for sure. And here's what's next on the shelf. What do you guys think of that?
Wow.
Now there, hey, bends over. There is a toilet paper roller right there.
Wow, look at that. That puts it in perspective right there, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Old Lion has to leave. Okay, you need to get your rest for sure. Thank you for coming in and get a good rest. Alrighty.
Oh, Mr. Jim, thank you so much. I didn't even know Mr. Jim was listening.
Oh my goodness.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Jim.
Mr. Jim. He blesses us so much.
Oh my word.
And whenever there's a huge need on this farm, I'll tell you, Mr. Jim, if you ever make your way to Creekside Maples,
I hope
here to the land,
I hope we get to meet him someday.
we
I
sure
really
do want to hug your neck and just
I
tell you
really
what you
do.
mean to us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
that is awesome. So thank you. And the Lord is blessing you. He will continue to bless you. And oh my heavens, I don't even know what to say. That is so awesome. Wow. I'll be honest, I came here tonight and we were tired, and it's been quite a week. We've had like 5 funerals in the last just a short week and a half, 2 weeks. Some we got to attend, others we watched online. A lot of them were friends, 2 of them were family. And we come here tonight with just heavy hearts, and we came here tonight just not knowing how things are going to keep moving forward, because it's been tightening up, I guess, if I can say it that way. But we just prayed and let God work, and so we're thankful.
Absolutely.
We're so
We're
thankful.
very thankful.
Yeah, for sure.
God always comes through.
He does.
Through you.
Through you, and thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Jim. Thank you so much. I wish there was more ways that we could,
I know.
we feel like, we just never feel like we're thankful enough to all you guys. You guys are so awesome and
So kind.
so kind, and I wish that we had the means to just send everyone gifts and all that stuff, but we don't. So
I wish we could do for you
Yeah.
like you do for us.
But all we can do is pray for you and know that we're here for you. And, every Sunday.
Hmm.
And by the way, last Sunday's Creekside Chronicles was
so
amazing.
good. So good.
It was so good.
So
and
encouraging.
so encouraging. It was a record number of folks with us Sunday, and the comments were so uplifting and encouraging. And so shout out that channel as well, Creekside Chronicles, because we're not just another couple that's, trying to bring some Bible on Sunday. That's never what we want to be. We want you to feel what we're feeling and be inspired by what you feel from Chronicles. And we hope that we're doing a good job with that. I hope so anyway. So, yeah, so there's your toilet paper holder. Okay, so that third thing, what's on the shelf, okay? Yeah, Simply Off Grid in Australia. Deb says, we've just finished the chicken coop. The girls have moved in and are very happy. That's awesome, and you'll love having chickens.
That is great.
We're helping Rayma build her chicken coop right now, and it's a beautiful coop. It really is. Thank you, Brenda, for sharing that.
Yes,
and,
thanks, Brenda.
Brenda can testify of how good Sunday was. All right. Anyone got any idea what this is? This is what's next on the shelf. These are just some historical pictures that I found today, and I thought these are so interesting. They're part of our history, that they're actual inventions and things that people actually made and built and used. And so take a guess what these are right here. You talk about the masks we had to wear through the pandemic.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Face shields.
Yeah. Okay, Des.
To keep mosquitoes away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Could be.
Yeah.
COVID-1.
Chicken beaks. Thank you, Brenda. We appreciate it.
Thank
we
you,
love you,
Brenda.
Brenda. We really do. I wish we were just closer to so many of you folks. We could sit down, have coffee. Wouldn't that be amazing to be able just to come through and sit down, have coffee, and laugh and pray together and
in
encourage
real life.
in real life? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
So I'll tell you what these are. All right. In 1939, these were invented in Canada, because back then people didn't have a lot of vehicles and all that, so they walked a lot of places. And in a snowstorm, the snow would hit you in the face and get your face all cold and wet. So they come up with these. These are literally, they're called snowstorm face protectors. And
Wow.
the ladies would wear them to protect their face and, makeup if they had it on and all that stuff. Yeah, for sure, Jerry. That was a meetup I wish I could be at. But that's what these were used for right here, snowstorm face protectors. And so, yeah, the original face masks. Oh, that's amazing. So there you go. All right, so let's move forward. How about some weird words? Now, Kevin, tell Jan she can't Google, okay? And if you do Google, wait a minute before you put it up there so we can guess. Oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Oh, that is so kind.
From England. We love you guys so much.
We
That is
appreciate
so
that.
awesome.
More than you can ever
Yeah.
know.
Thank you,
Ever
Paul.
know.
Thank you, Paul. We'll put that right towards tractor expense or all that stuff. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you very much.
It is, oh man, you guys are just awesome. Oh, one day I just want to meet everybody and hug everybody's neck and just tell you how thankful we are. This word is smize. Anybody know what this word? Take a guess at it. If you
Smize.
don't know, don't put it up there. If you've Googled it, wait a minute. Let's see if we can get some funny answers. But the word is smize. Smize.
Nice. Jan, I don't know where Rochelle is. My guess would be she's working in her flower garden.
Yeah, she could
That
be.
would be my guess.
Rochelle sends us these funny Instagram stuff all week long, and just funny little anecdotes and signs and sayings and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for sure.
All right, Brenda says to smile ear to ear. That's a great
That's
guess.
a great one. I understand, Paul. I'll be careful.
Yes.
Jan says what I do every time I smile. Brenda says being rude. Rima, hello, Rima.
Good evening, Rayma.
Have you got the chickens in the coop?
We were just talking about you and
Yeah.
your beautiful new coop
Rama,
and chicken run.
oh, the coop is an amazing coop. Rama has an amazing chicken coop.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin says it's a small amount of something.
Small amount.
Smize.
Well, you have a smidge,
A smidge, yeah.
and then you could have a smize.
Bends over when you think you wear a small size, but you need larger. That'd be a
That's good.
surprise.
That's good.
uh,
A smiling mouse,
Lee says
says Lee.
Smize.
That's good.
Smiling mouse. My eyes smize when I smile. I smize, you smize, we all smize when we smize. All right, what this means, everybody? It literally just means to smile with your eyes. Neat little tidbit of information. This was not a word up until just a few short years ago. Tyra Banks, who is the host of, I don't know, it's American Idol or AGT or one of those shows. I don't know what it is. But she actually was the first person to use this word.
Mm-hmm.
And from her using that word, it became an actual word, smize,
Good.
to smile with your eyes. So that's what that
Smize.
means. Turnt.
Turnt.
How about this one, folks? Here's a new
Turnt.
word for you. Turnt. You get lost, so you turnt around. You turned over.
Mm-hmm. Turnt over a new leaf.
Oh, my.
All right, you guys, guess on this one. Turnt.
Turnt. Turnt is a word.
It's funny.
Yeah. Turnt.
Uh-huh.
Anyone got any guesses? It's real simple. And if you Google it, wait a few minutes before you put it up there, please. Turnt.
Oh, dear. Turnt.
Men don't ask for directions because they hate having to turn around.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's great, Brenda. Great
Make
guess.
a turn.
Yeah.
That's right, Paul.
Oh, when you should have turned the meat over before it burnt.
Before it burns.
You guys are great. Turned the meat over.
Brenda, what do you mean our words are different?
Well, their Canadian words are different than Southern words.
I was just wondering how she would explain it.
Yeah.
We do have a few words that are different spellings.
Well, color, Canadian spelling is COLOUR, whereas down in the States it's COLOR.
And favor and
Favor
favorite.
and favorite. There's
And
all
center
kinds of
and
difference.
center.
Yeah.
Those words are spelled differently.
We still with everybody? It hasn't moved. We got no comments.
No, what are y'all doing?
Where y'all go? Yeah, the same as I said, yeah. That's what I thought, Brenda. Because I know when we lived in Joplin, a lot of words were different. Kevin
Mr.
got
Willie.
turned up when he saw the speeding ticket Jan got. And in GB, in Great Britain, it's colored. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right, Paul, because we
have the same spelling a lot
Yeah.
of the time, Paul.
because the language that Canadians here speak actually was brought here by, people, the Brits and
Yeah.
the English. So that's the way it works. Ramus says, not yet. I had to stop and get the mowing done, but do have the wire clamped on both ends and the inside hook for the square gate. Awesome.
Good, Rama.
A large turd. It's great.
Good guess.
Get the measuring tape. We got a world record here, Kevin. Mark says, I turned the channel.
Turn the channel.
I turned around. Paul, wow. Did you see what Kevin just called Jan? Large turd. All right, I'm going to tell you what this means. It literally means, okay, what hillbillies say for turn.
Right.
Yeah, that's right, Jan. That's
right?
probably true.
That's a great definition.
It means with great excitement and or anticipation. It's a new word that it is. It's a new word that's only been around for probably the last 5 years, and it means great excitement and or great anticipation, and generally it's teenagers that are using it.
I was going to say, who's responsible for this one?
Yeah, it's generally used by teenagers. When they look at, I'm just turned. In other words, turned on by it. Just turned. Yeah. Oh, Mick, I turned red on that one. There you go.
Hey, Mike.
Jerry says you can't make these up and say it's new. I'm not, Jerry. Honestly, I do my research. I look for them, Jerry. Paul says, nope, it's what Redneck says when giving directions.
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
You're supposed to turn that way.
Turned off.
I'm turned off, says Mark.
Right.
Well, just don't turn us off. Please don't.
All right,
Oh,
dear.
all right. How about some weird things? Mr. Willie, here you go. Hey, Coffee Walks and whatever. That's
evening,
Lisa's
Deb.
favorite word.
Deb
Hi,
and
Deb.
OJ.
Yeah. So here we go.
Tonyisms.
Tonyisms. There you go. I'm turned to see y'all. So here's the first weird thing.
Oh, my.
What do you think of those earrings?
I don't.
Possum. If you're a redneck, this may fit you real good. There you go, Paul. You go down that thar road until the third tree and turn down that thar road. So here's the first weird thing that you can buy as a gift tonight, if you want to. And there they are. Possum earring. I don't know. I have no idea why somebody would want possum earrings. I just don't.
I don't know either.
But you can get them. They're right there. So there you go, Mr. Willie.
There you go.
There's a gift idea for that person that has it all. Or what I really love is this cup right here. And if I could find a way to make it happen and do it financially, I would love to have this kind of a cup from our channel for weird things on Amazon. Creekside Maples. I'm not weird. Limited edition. That's
cute.
That's a limited edition cup, folks. I'm not going to order any more. No, I haven't ordered any.
That's cute.
But isn't that a neat little cup? Aw, thank you, Jan.
Aw. Thank you so much, Jan.
Those memberships help so much because it keeps the AdSense account going, which really makes a big difference. It really does. So thank you.
We appreciate
We
it.
appreciate it. We really do. So thank you so much. And if anyone else would like to, become a member, feel free. And we appreciate you for doing it. We really do.
All right. They love the cup.
Yeah. So isn't that a nice cup though? I'm not weird. Limited edition. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Willie, she could.
Yeah.
She could make that.
Yeah, Chelsea, maybe you could make a cup like that. I don't know
Chelsea,
if
are
she could or
you
not.
still in here?
But isn't that cool?
Did you see this?
I saw that and I thought, how fitting for weird things on Amazon. Isn't that cool? Yeah, thank you, Jan. I know you have. And we love you for doing it.
Yes,
really
we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
And I think, thank you, Jerry.
Aw, thank you.
God
well,
bless
maybe
you.
it's Susan.
It could be Susan,
We
too.
just always give Jerry the credit, but
Well,
it could
they're
be
they're
Susan.
together.
They're
Forgive
together.
me, Sue, if
Yeah.
If
Right?
I just have a tendency to say the men, and you have a tendency to say the
That's
women.
correct.
That's just the way we do it.
Correct.
Hey, no problem, Paul. You do not need to apologize,
That's right,
my
Paul.
friend.
No
You've
apologies.
gone above and beyond.
You are a full-time supporter of us. You show up week after week after week.
See, it's Jerry. I told you.
Okay.
All right, so there
Didn't
you
want
go.
to leave the
There's
wife out
that.
is all.
So that's what weird things you can get on Amazon. Yeah, there we go, Mr. Willie. You think she'd look good in possum? And for those folks that absolutely love,
Oh my.
you love hummingbirds, I found this today and I thought, now there you go. If you want a close up with a hummingbird, this is the way to do it. Now, how you're going to sit there long enough and be still enough until the hummingbird finds you, I don't know. But there you go, folks. A hummingbird mask with or 3 feeders so that you can have a close up to your hummingbirds.
It is quite a clever idea.
Yeah.
If it really worked, it's pretty cool.
Brenda, that is an excellent idea. Put a GoPro under it.
Need a GoPro.
That would, what a close up that would give you, huh?
That would give Nat Geo a run for their
Jan,
money.
if you can figure out why people make these things, please let me know, because I don't know why, but it is something else. I can tell you that.
Something else.
Isn't it crazy? Yeah. So there you go. If you want a close up with your hummingbirds.
That's the water.
I'm good right now, thanks. All right, everyone. How about we move on to some movie trivia?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for it?
Let's do it.
Get your thinkers together.
Get your thinkers.
What year do Marty and Doc travel forward to in Back to the Future Part 2? I know, Paul, that's what they look like, cigarettes. Old school Mick, do they make those for gators? If you get a gator that close, oh man, you're in trouble.
Okay, here's some guesses.
Kevin, 2015. 1985, 85. Neil, 2020, don't remember. All right. What year do Marty and Doc travel forward to in Back to the Future 2? It is hot up here.
It is.
I got a fan going too.
Yeah.
1870. They went forward, not backwards. Jen says, I don't have a clue. Well, you know what? Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner is Kevin.
Yes.
He got it right on the first try,
He got it right.
2015.
He did.
10,000 points to Kevin in a game where the points just don't matter.
Yep.
It was 2015. And how crazy is it that we've seen 2015 come and go? Isn't that crazy? Absolutely nuts.
Right.
Yeah.
And John guessed it, and Jenny guessed it.
Yep. 2015. There you go, folks.
Good job.
All right. What was Julia Roberts' character's name in Pretty Woman? Anybody know?
Don't Google.
Anybody know? What year are we in now? I don't know, Jan. It's crazy.
Okay, Jen, first guess in says Vivian.
Any other guesses?
Everyone's saying Vivian.
Yeah. Jerry, you can tell Jan no, but she's going to anyway.
Uh-huh.
She just you know, it's that I don't know, that Google whatever. She's the Google queen.
That's one of Jen's favorite movies.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I like Richard Gere's movies anyway.
She's not Googling.
Oh,
She's
it's
being
all right,
good.
Jan. Google, Jan. Go ahead. I give you permission
Why?
because
Huh?
it makes it fun.
We don't want her to do that.
Dear.
What?
Oh, so Julia Roberts' character's name in Pretty Woman? And many of you knew it. It is. You are absolutely correct. It is Vivian Ward. That's what her name was. There you go, Chan.
Many of you knew it. Jan's not much into movies.
Really?
Okay.
All right, so there's that one. So everyone that got that right, we're going to give you all 5,000 points each.
Mm-hmm.
Who sang My Heart Will Go On in Titanic? Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, or Mariah Carey? Hey, Neil. How are you, buddy?
Good evening, Neil.
Jan's middle name is Google.
They are all awesome singers. There's Chelsea.
Look at them all. Dum 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 dum. BSV is not Neil. I don't know why. It's Ben Us Odyssey is Neil, I believe. And I don't know. I'm so mixed up.
Yes, being us. He changed it, he said.
All right, everybody. Ding, 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 ding. You are all winners. It was Celine Dion.
Mm-hmm.
And she sang that. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that movie. And so all that you guessed Celine Dion. Okay, how many points do they get? 10,000 points each. 10,000 points each. In a game where the points just don't matter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was last week. All right. Everybody wants some signs?
Yes, that's my favorite part.
Everyone ready for some
of
signs?
the whole show. I love the signs.
Yeah, Celine Dion's Canadian, yeah. I think she had to cancel all of her tour dates or something because she's been sick with something, so. I'm just giving you all a chance, old school Mike.
All right, they're ready for Here's Your Sign.
Here's your sign. Are you ready for it? All right.
Here's your sign.
Here we go. Here we go.
Such a fun tune.
Math Bible Camp. Dead end.
No. That's awful. Oh, man. You can't make this stuff up,
Oh,
right?
I love the
You really
signs.
can't.
Push. If that doesn't work, pull. If that doesn't work either, it's because we're closed. Oh, these are great. Warning, no stupid people beyond this point.
That's great.
There you go.
That's great.
Oh, man. Hikers, leave a plan and carry a compass. It's awkward when you have to eat your friends.
Oh, that's great.
Oh. I know, Jan. Isn't that hilarious? Prayer is the best way to meet the Lord. Trespassing is faster.
Yep.
Musa's pies. Buy one, or we'll both starve. Oh, man. Here we go. I dream of a world where chickens can cross the road without having their motives questioned.
Aw, I like that sign. I like that sign. Yep, the good old chicken.
I love this one. Augusta Senior Center. Hey girl, unless she wears a diaper, you can't change it.
Oh, that's the best.
Oh, I love that one.
That's the best right there. Did you see what Mike said?
Yep.
That's crazy. This is the best one right here.
Oh, I love this one. What's that, Paul? What's wrong with it?
He'll tell us.
A guy tried to sell me a coffin today. I told him that's the last thing I need.
Right. True story.
Oh, man. Oh, Paul. Oh. Yeah, it's funny. Dear vegans, I killed this cow because it was eating your food.
Yep.
Hey, Cora. Tim, how are you, my friend?
Hey, Tiny Tim. These are great signs.
No entry. Entrance only. Oh, these are crazy. No entry. Entrance only.
Thank you
All
for
right.
saving the veggies.
We did. Tiny Tim, so glad you're in here. I'll tell you what, he's one of the just nicest, kindest people I know. They cause more harm than good for the animals. Facts, says Paul. To whoever keeps destroying this toilet, go see a doctor. If not, maybe an exorcist.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
No problem, Cora. Oh, that one's great.
Had to be bad. It must have been bad.
I know that guy.
They had to. They had to put the sign up.
Oh man. Don't flush. I'm going to get the tape measure. Possible world record. Tim is awesome, Jan. Paul, he found the toilet I used after eating curry. Hey, David. Glad to have you with us, buddy.
Hey, David.
Mr. Willie says that guy was Zach.
Huh.
The eighth wonder of the world.
Could be.
If you fear change, leave it here.
That's great.
Oh, man. It's a double flusher.
For sure.
I took a picture one time of mine and sent it to Jen. That's what Kevin said.
Yep.
What'd she,
Well, you
what'd
know
she
what?
say, Kevin?
At least Kevin admits it.
Yeah, what'd
Right?
she say?
How many in here has done that? You just don't want to admit it. Right?
Kevin, what did you eat?
Look at Jan's emoji.
Oh. I said it's my poop.
Jan didn't know.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, all right. That's awful. Oh my. There you go. Oh heavens.
Oh, well.
Oh, I bet you there's more than just Kevin on here that's taken a picture and sent it.
Like I said, he admits it.
Tim says, well, there was this one time. Yeah, we've all done it. Baby Ruth Candy Bar. Old Henry.
Oh, my.
Oh, heavens. That's funny
Fun
right
times. The true life stuff, right?
there. Oh, that's
It's
funny.
always the funniest.
Yeah.
As you say, you can't make it up. You can't make the true life stuff
Hound
up.
of Goshen, I would have, but my wide angle lens was not working. Oh, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
A new world record. Good thing I didn't guess. I had. Jen said she buffered 15 minutes back. She's just getting caught up.
Oh.
All right, Jerry, you take care, buddy. And congrats again on getting your watch hours, Jerry. I mean, you filmed that whole meetup from the time you left home to the time you get back. You had to get them. Brendan says, my ex sent me a pic once because he thought he had worms, and Doc asked him what he ate. And we had string green beans the night before. I'm so embarrassed.
Because she worked,
You worked
there.
there.
Oh, Brenda, I bet you were. Oh, that's a funny
Chances
story.
it was way bigger. I thought it was a snake. And Kevin thought it was hilarious. Oh, Paul says the size of Tiny Tim. He did a photo of his, and it looked like a chocolate baseball bat. I can't believe we're talking about this.
Yeah, well, you brought the topic up.
Was that a wisecrack? But anyway, that's the way it goes. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Yes, we will be home on the 4th of July, far as we know, Tim.
Uh-huh.
And if you're in Holton, we would love to see you. That'd be awesome.
Definitely.
We could meet up and
Yeah.
say howdy.
Go get us an ice cream or something.
Yeah. Brendan says he had to catch it in a cup and bring it in. That's awful.
Yes, Surviving Maine, stay in touch with
That
us.
was a wives' crack. Yeah, for sure, Tim.
As
We'd
that
love
date
to meet
gets
you guys.
closer. Yeah, we would love to meet you guys.
It's gone to the crapper. That's right, Jan. But you know what? Laughter's good. I mean, there's way too many serious people on this planet. And on YouTube. I mean, let's just be honest. Learn to laugh at
You've got to.
Just laugh at yourself. Laugh at funny stuff, you know.
Hello, Canadian Family Life.
Yeah, bring the passports, Tim. You'll need those. So that'd be good. Canadian Family Life. Hello, hello. How are you? And it is Tiffany, right? Yes.
Tiffany?
Yep. And yeah, laughter is like a medicine, says the scripture. But you know, I like to laugh. Joni has no choice. She lives with me.
We laugh every day.
We laugh every day about a lot of things.
Day. We
For
laugh at
sure.
ourselves. Right?
Tim says, okay, truth. I thought about taking a photo. I didn't, but it would have been an epic photo, it says.
Wow. Well, Tim, again, you admitted it. So, good.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Mr. Willis says, I need to learn how to let loose and laugh.
It's
Yeah,
a way to
and
decompress.
that's the thing, you know, there's so much drama and there's so much junk that goes on and so many theatrics and this and that and everything else, and I don't do drama at all.
No.
This is a drama-free zone.
Not have time for that.
And you know what? We just have fun with what we do. And I think if I could tell homesteaders anything, especially ones that are starting out, in the middle of it all, have fun.
Yeah.
Because it can wear you out. How many would attest to that?
Yes.
I mean, it can wear you out. I mean, the stress. I know for us, just the stress of weekly, just the finances every week, and trusting God for another week and then another week. I mean, it is really stressful.
Trying to get all our
Oh man,
projects done before winter
exactly.
again. I
Um,
hate to think of winter
yeah,
coming, but it's
yeah,
reality here for us. You know,
yeah.
we
They're
have
gotta
to.
go start today. That's right. It's night here and daytime there. Thanks. Uh, it's Deb and
Dan.
Dan.
Thank you
And if
guys.
we ever get to
Thank you.
Australia sometime down the road, it's in our bucket list to come see you. Now, Mr. Willie, I knew a guy who did a number 2 so big it clogged at the toilet at church and at Bojangles. Oh my word! It
Wow.
clogged 2 different places at the same time. That's big.
And we will see you folks next time.
For
Yes.
sure. Love you all.
Yes.
Take care in Australia.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, yeah. Take care. But yeah, I mean, there's so much. I see this on. Can I just go off on? Let me climb up on my soapbox for a little minute here. The reason I don't do Facebook or is it Facebook hardly at all is because of the drama, and I think that it detracts from what it was meant to do. And I think in YouTube it's the same thing. I know for our channel and what we do, you know, we just want to have fun with it. Is there real life issues to deal with every day?
Mm-hmm.
Is there things that people are going through every day?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that it's great to have fun and connect. But there's also some stuff you don't need to, throw out there on a live feed or something like that. I think that we have to respect each other and move forward and have fun with what we're doing. That's what I say. And listen, I mean, I see folks worrying about it all the time about, oh, if I can just get monetized, oh, that's going to be the end all be all. Let me tell you something. Once you get monetized, now the work starts, because now you got to start putting out content to get views. Now you got to work hard to get up, the subscriber counts, and all those things matters. And so it's a lot of work. And the whole idea that getting monetized means that they're going to start sending you a check that's going to, make you all this money. The truth of it is, it's not. It's going to take a bunch of time and a lot of videos and a lot of subscribers before you're going to make any kind of money on YouTube. I'm telling you that right now. Don't mean to disappoint you, but that's the truth of it.
Yes, Mike,
That's
is
right,
very
Jan.
true, and very true, Cora. Yep.
Let me see. That's for sure, Mike, old school Mick.
Oh, they sent us that challenge.
Let me see.
Pound of
Cora.
Ocean. Remember we talked
I
about it
agree,
last week?
100%. Enjoy that. That's it. Y'all should receive the Bean Boozled Challenge in a day or two.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I got your emails, and so I've been looking for it. We'll do it as soon as it arrives.
We will.
Let's see. Jan says, "Dang, I may get paid from YouTube every 3 months." Yeah, it takes a lot. It really does,
lot.
and YouTube is nothing more than a platform for Google, the company, to advertise on, and they look for, what channels are getting views and all that, and that's the way it goes. But hang in there. Don't get discouraged. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, those signs are funny, David.
Oh, David, you may need to refresh.
You need to refresh, though, Dave.
Up to the live feed. Yeah.
Just keep on going and have fun with it. Put good content out there, funny stuff, day-to-day life. It's just good stuff. It really is. So, well, we're gonna call it a night, I think. We are so tired tonight. Don't do it alone, Tony. It's not a good experience, I've heard. Okay, Mike. Yeah, Jan's close to 3K.
Oh,
How far away are you,
very
Jan?
good, Jan.
How far
Very
away
good.
are you, Jan, from 3K?
Oh, Mr. Willie, yes. Chelsea just did that just for fun. She'll put out another one. You just have
Yeah.
to be patient.
Chelsea's channel.
Uh-huh.
Well, we're growing our the channel slowly, and I'd rather grow it slowly, organically, as we call it, I think that's the best way.
definitely.
Yep.
Definitely. And I'll tell you, the algorithm looks for the engagement.
Yeah. Ours.
Honestly, more so than the amount of subs you have.
Yeah.
It's you've got to have those videos watched. You've got to have them being engaged with,
Yep.
which includes the likes, the comments, the shares. That's what really pushes that.
Yeah.
If you get enough of that, that'll grow your channel because YouTube will start suggesting you to like-minded, to people that are searching for things, in your wheelhouse, so as to speak. So
I know the thing that really hurts us right now. I mean, we're growing probably. I imagine we average 100 a month, probably something like that. But if I was more consistent with putting out content, and that's the thing that's killing us right now, is I'm just not consistently putting out the content that I need to, because I know that there are so many awesome people, Jan, for sure. That I know that if I could keep the content the same day coming out every week, we'd be much further ahead. But I have so much work to get done here.
yeah.
Here in where we live, we have a very narrow window now to get a bunch of stuff done before cold weather sets in again. We've got to get all of our wood for the winter.
We have 5 months.
We've got to build a wood shed. We've got to build a water shed that can house our water supply that will stay
That's it.
without freezing all winter long. That is a huge deal.
Yeah.
So we have that to do. We got to get the metal on the roof. We've got to get the rest of the windows in the house. There is so much that we are pushing to get done, and I know Jesse, and he's probably listening, but I know he's going to tell me you can't do it all in one day, and I can't. But there are certain things between now and the end of September that we have to get done.
Definitely.
We have to, because we can't go through next winter without a water supply
Right.
or our wood supply and
Right.
all of that stuff done. We can't. We have to have that stuff done. So many things we got to get done. But that's part of homesteading, and it's not for the faint of heart. Especially when you're totally off grid the way we are. But God knows, and it'll be okay. And we just keep our faith and keep trying and keep working forward, and God knows. But we're going to try to get another video out on the cabin build this week. I've got most of it done already, so it won't take a lot to get it ready to go. So anyway, on that note, thank you, everybody. I don't know how to say thank you enough. I mean, it's amazing.
Thank you all again for just being here, for loving us, for caring, for supporting us in all the ways that you all do. You all matter. Each one of you matters to us so very much.
For sure. You do. And for those that continue, every time we bring in a project need to you, you guys always
Thank you, Jan.
make it happen. Well, we love you, Jan, and all you folks. We do. And we do not have not one bad word to say about it. It's just wonderful. So, but we love you for always having our back, always being there, and
Just being kind.
We're making it through because you guys are carrying us through.
Making it through because of you.
Yes, that's it. So we love you, love each other. Don't worry about yesterday. Embrace the future. It's better. And don't waste your energy on things that don't matter, folks. Move forward. Have a great week, and we'll see you back here on Creekside Chronicles on Sunday. And don't forget to watch the videos. If you haven't watched the latest video, could you go do that, please? He does, Jan, every day.
Yes.
Leave us a nice comment, and yeah.
Thank you, Brenda.
And then there's another one coming out here in a day or two. If you don't mind watching that one and leaving a nice comment, it helps us so much. It really does. So take care, everybody. Keep Jesse and Lisa in your prayers, as well as Tiffany. That is Paul, Bearded Carpenter's daughter.
Yes.
She needs a miracle, and I know the miracle man. So God bless you. Thank you again. I know, Jan, you're so faithful, and we love you for it. So take
Good
care,
night,
everybody.
everybody.
And we will.
Thank you, moderators.
Mods, thank you. You
Thank
guys
you
are awesome.
so much. We couldn't do this without you guys.
And we'll see you right back here on the channel again.
And yes, Mike, pray for each other.
For each other, for sure. So take care. God bless.